I think the Secretary General has been very clear. We have to do everything possible to rescue the SDGs. And it is our North Star. It is the North Star for human development and humanity. So data is going to underpin the velocity and the momentum that we need now in the next 7 years. To me, this is perhaps a timely moment for this conference also to happen in order to galvanize multilateral posture towards advancing the SDGs. And the core to that will be data. The core to that will be innovation. The core to that will be technology. And once we get the right fix of this together, I think we'll be able to overcome some of the obstacles that came our way, which included the pandemic, which included several other crises. I mean, today what we are confronting is multiple crises, a climate crisis, a health crisis in the pandemic, and conflicts. It's not just one conflict in Ukraine. We have 27 ongoing conflicts globally. And I think what it needs is a concerted purpose, which is what the Secretary General is trying to do. Resurrect that momentum, resurrect that energy, resurrect the velocity that we need. And for that, there is only one thing that will help us do that. First of all, certainly political will, because we may have all the data available, but if we don't have the political will, we will not be able to achieve it. The second is we will need the right public policies in order to implement that data and utilize and analyze that data to be useful. The third and most important part of that is going to be partnerships. So I call it the 3 Ps. The right kind of partnerships. And today we are in a moment where the Deputy Secretary General, Amina Mohammed, often reminds us and says, we have to flip the orthodoxy. And this is a moment to look at public-private enterprises coming together, governments coming together, foundations, civil society coming together in order to leapfrog this moment that we need in order to achieve the 2030 agenda. We've come out of a long winter of the pandemic, if you see. And I think this is, after a long time, at least for me here in China, I'm really seeing people coming together, people from across the world coming together. But what I'm noticing in the few hours that I've been here is a determination, is a stoic sense of purpose, because people realize that without actually understanding and being able to galvanize the data, they will not be able to achieve the objective not only in their member states, but also as the United Nations. And here we are, it's being led by Under Secretary General Lee. Quite clearly, as custodians of the Sustainable Development Goals, we will be in a better position to inform our member states, inform our partners on how best to utilize the data and be able to implement their respective programs in order to advance the SDGs on multiple fronts. So quite clearly, what I hope from this conference we get is a renewed sense of multilateralism, a renewed sense of common purpose, because everybody is affected. Everybody is affected by the diverse nature of complex challenges we are confronting, but at the same time, everybody has an opportunity to cross-pollinate ideas, use this forum to come together and move towards a common agenda, because ultimately this was the only thing in the last 15 years where the entire world came together with a common ambition, a common aim of advancing human development and humanity.